Put it in it. Another episode of People's Mic. I am Jimmy Peoples. This is episode 470. Are you yawning?
No,
I thought that was a yawn. I was like, what?
No, I don't do.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Claire Alexander.
I'm Lee.
Lee. Just Lee?
Lee Lann.
Yeah, Lee Lann. Do you have a Facebook page yet?
I deleted my Facebook.
Yeah. To it, you know, I saw it was coming. I'm like the granddad that fixes posture. Because did you see the difference? Oh, it's like 4 inches. Like
I used to have to wear a back brace in middle school for scoliosis.
Scoliosis.
Yeah, and like I think that ruined my posture because I just like leaned on it.
Yeah.
Because
Really?
I would sit up. Yeah, and so like
Yeah.
now
I don't think that, like, if people tune in and they see perfect posture, they're not going to think this is going to be funny.
I don't give
Our
a shit.
faces are overexposed.
Really? Because of the
My
light?
face
Is it
and
bright?
Claire's
Because you
face.
guys are light. I can't help it.
my face is always
We don't have the
overexposed.
budget for lighting yet. All right, you saw
We really don't.
what the hell we did earlier. I don't know how to fix it. One day you look back and be like, remember we had that shitty lighting, and now you got lighting guys and gophers. I don't even know what a gopher is, but I want one.
Actually, they're the sound
Of course you
people.
do.
I think. I used
Well,
to
not a
work
gopher.
in
Who does
production.
lighting?
Lighting is a
Lighting?
lighting guy.
Lighting
Yeah,
is lighting
it's a
guy.
gaffer. I
Just
didn't want to
see that? Fuck. I kind of know. I know shit.
Golfer if you're
Golfer.
British.
Golfer.
Golfer.
What does
Golfer.
the grip do?
Golfer if you're from
Grip?
Connecticut.
Grip.
Oh, crap.
He does
I
like
don't
tape
remember.
and shit, right? He's the one that
Yes.
tapes and throws the sandbags.
Yes,
Is that the grip?
and I think so. And the worst part is if you go on a production set, like they just expect you to know all that. It's
Yeah.
like they just throw you in the field.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Go talk to the grip," and
Yeah.
you're like, "What?"
Who the fuck is a grip? There's like 4 guys talking, and they all got cargo pants on and a goofy hat.
And all
And,
black clothes
yeah,
on.
black.
Walkie-talkie.
I went to film school, so I saw it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What was your major?
What was my major? I don't think I had a major. Wait, film? I
Just
don't think I had a
film.
major.
Or-
I thought I was communications to class.
I was a
I didn't
communications
take the
major,
next level to go into directing. I was like, you know
Mhm.
what? Fuck it. I learned everything I thought I learned, and I'm out of here. Peace. I'm not doing any more school. No.
Yeah.
I got in trouble and I did some shit.
Went to detention.
No. College ain't like detention. They have like mini jail.
Keep
Like
you
this is
out.
the time that you could get.
Yeah, mini jail in college.
Yeah, they're mini jail. I was well known in mini jail.
Is that only at all black schools?
No, I didn't go to all black school, you piece of shit. I went to a all black schools. They have
Film school,
like
they wear all black.
Where'd you go to school? Who's
York
this?
College of Pennsylvania.
That's what? How are you, Lee?
Good. How are
Good.
you?
I'm amazing. You don't always wear makeup, right? Is this
No, I don't.
face?
No, I wear lipsticks.
Okay. You got a foundation. I don't know what
No,
the phrase is.
it's
You have eye
lipstick.
stuff. That's not your
It's
eye?
the same.
Really?
It's just the lipsticks.
You're just wearing like eyeshadow.
I feel like you guys knew we were going live and you put makeup on.
No.
No, I've just been trying to put more makeup on because, like, I feel like I look like garbage.
Shut
Well, no, I mean,
up.
no. I mean, I don't want to look like I don't care when I'm on stage.
Mhm.
And so I was like, oh, I'll put in like a little more effort, just put on some makeup a little bit.
I do makeup every day. It's just extra lipsticks. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you say so. What do you? I'm watching Big Mouth. I finally got into it. And what is weird is that like I go to sleep watching it and have like Big Mouth dreams, and I'm like, that was weird shit. Just, have you seen it yet?
I don't really like cartoons.
It's I think Nick Kroll.
Yeah, Nick Kroll and John Mulaney.
John Mulaney. It's funny shit. It's funny. It's weird.
It's about puberty and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Did you see their Oh Hello?
No.
Okay, they
What's that?
put a show on Broadway together, and I was like, "This is more my style," because it's real people, and it was funny, but it was like really charactery. So I don't know. If I was gonna watch cartoons, so I'd probably watch Big Mouth.
I like Big Mouth. It's growing on me. I saw like one episode, and then somebody on a date app was like, "Do you watch Big Mouth?" And I was like,
That's
"Oh,
like-
Now I have to.
now I gotta get invested in this shit."
That's how I like started ever watching sports. It was like, oh yeah, I'm watching the game. I'm like, hey, me too. Which one? There's like 4 on right now. Like,
What sports do you
what
watch?
sport is? I don't actually watch sports unless I'm like in the middle of dating or trying to impress somebody. Then once I start dating them, I'm like, yeah, it was a lie.
I got you.
Let's watch sports together.
Yeah, let's not watch sports together. Yeah, I
have a podcast about sports that you don't know about.
that'd be actually really
That'd
funny.
be good. I'd watch that.
Baseball.
These fucking guys.
That's a really good idea.
It's yours. That's what I'm here for.
Right.
You guys can do it together. Do like 20 episodes and then trash
just
it.
watching sports.
Yeah.
Watching sports.
watching
Girls who
sports
don't
we don't
understand
understand.
sports.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I get the gist. Like a lot of sports
Absolutely.
are like have the other team take something from you.
Lo
so
and behold, I'm the same way. I hate sports. I hate talking sports. I hate
yeah.
hate guys that try to corner you in the shower half naked. Be like, did you see the game this week? And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a shit. Win or lose. See, that's all I want to know. Did the Giants win? Cool. That's it. That's the end of the conversation. I don't want to hear stats and fucking...
Yeah, I also
You might-
hate when
yeah.
guys corner me in the shower naked. I'm just like, Dad, get out of here. You know? So uncomfortable.
That's all I do. This is like, what conversation? So, yeah, did you hear this weekend? Blah, blah, blah. The fucking... don't
I
give a
always feel
shit.
so out of it when the second, like, especially like hanging around dude comedians are always like, oh, I'm game. And I'm like, I'm not going to be a part of this conversation for like 4 minutes.
Like, bye.
Yeah. Like,
How do you stop that? How do you
Like-
insert yourself when they do that?
I
You
used
just fall
to
back?
make a joke. I used to be like, man, yeah, like LeBron, he is my favorite hockey player, man.
Fake it.
Yeah, I just like,
Oh, no.
I just like say something, but that's like kind of mainstream now. So
Yeah.
I just kind of am like,
I say
cool, and I like talk to
I-
somebody else or
I-
like say to somebody, I don't really care for this conversation.
I try to test how long I can stay in the conversation until they figure out I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because then they get to the point where I'm like, oh yeah, what? And they just talk, they're like, yeah, he did the blah, blah. It's like, wow, yeah, I saw that. You know, blah, blah. And they're like, until they get to the point, like, this guy didn't see shit. Like, I can go a while and just be like,
Well, that's
just
like,
let them talk.
that's
and
a good
just do,
tactic
like-
for life.
Yeah.
You know, like just faking it
I
until you
probably do it a
make it. That's how like
I get
like
that
we were
from
saying
this.
earlier for production, like you just have to be like, yep, I know what you just like. It's not to bring up the I word in here, but improv, you know, just yes and everything, and you just are like, yeah, I know what a gaffer is, whatever, sure, and then like, yeah, I know what a left back is. That a football position? I don't know. Is that a fish? I don't know.
Yo, fullback.
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 I know what a
Left back is
fullback.
soccer.
I know what a fullback is. Yeah, yeah, man. Like that's
Don't go minor
the
terms.
only way to learn. Well, I know what like a quarterback is. So I was like, what's and I know what a nickelback is. So, sorry.
You know, just enough. The things that you learn from each relationship.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
fucking funny. Hell
Some
yeah.
sports are fun.
What? You're basketball.
Basketball.
You're basketball because you like
Yeah.
black guys.
It's no.
Is it?
It's the other way. No, it's the other way.
Black guys like you.
No, it's the other. No, it's I
She's
like
into
basketball. I grew
black
up watching
guys
basketball
who are
with my
also
dad.
in.
Huh?
What team? Or what?
I used to like
like
Oklahoma Thunder. No, it's not. No, it's. I'm a Russell Westbrook fan.
Yeah, well, they had the whole team right.
Yeah,
Serge Ibaka.
Shut up.
long time ago.
Shut up. You're about to do it. You're about to do that thing.
What? Do what?
You just get into it.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh
I
my
was
god.
gonna say,
Yeah.
The sport.
Russell
I was
Westbrook?
gonna say Chinese checkers.
But now you know, like it's
No.
time. Like it's
Racist.
okay to say like I'm a Rocket fan because before like my dad is a Yao fan.
Yeah,
What-
man.
It's
what-
Chinese, you know.
Ellen John is a rocket man. Sorry. Bomb right now.
What is it? What is Asian checkers?
Chinese checkers.
No, the one the it's like a solitaire. Fuck mahjong. I downloaded like 4 mahjong apps in front of like Asian girls just to like oh yeah, we play that, and it was like yeah, I tried to learn how to play it, and then they were like oh yeah, there's a good app for this. I was like oh fuck.
No, I haven't.
I have to play it. I got into it.
That's like downloading Words with Friends and someone saying, "Oh my God, do you want to play Scrabble?" And you're like, "Oh, fuck, yeah, I guess I do."
I do love Scrabble.
I fuck with
I used to fuck
Scrabble.
with Scrabble in college. You didn't see that?
In college?
Yeah.
Is that like? Do you use it as a drinking game or something?
I used to hang out with rappers who thought that if they got their vocabulary tighter, so we used to do like vocabulary shit. Like we all used to have like rhyme dictionaries and play Scrabble till 4 o'clock in the morning to get our vocabulary better, so we could be better rappers.
That
Jimmy, you
is.
used to rap.
I used to
For
think
real?
I was a manager for a rapper until I made here's what I did. We cut our demo, and I knew one of the big labels in Philadelphia, and I knew the guy through radio, and he was like, "Yeah, come bring me their demo." And it was like they would spend hours, and they were listening to their demo the night before, but they were also listening to Ja Rule's new Veni Vidi Vici. So they put that. I went to the studio. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna cut this demo. I'm gonna be a real manager. We're gonna make it." And I was like, "Here," I gave it to him to play. And they took me in the studio with like half the staff, and they were like, "Yeah, let's hear this new group." And then the first song comes on, and they're like, "Yo, this is hot. Who is this?" And I was like, "That's fucking John, bro. It's not even there." And I had to be like, "Can I have that back?" And they was like, "Yo, this is crazy." And I was like, "Well, here's my management career," and they never asked me to come back. And so that's my.
And now
one.
look what happened. So maybe now's your time to shine.
Yeah, I was like, these fucking guys, you know, and whatever. Don't
Yeah, fuck Ja Rule.
fuck Ja Rule. It was a good song. I will never forget that one song. I don't know any other Ja Rule song, but the opening to Veni Vidi Vici sends chills down my back. And I got to see him perform it at not Madison Square Garden, Lincoln Financial Field. I had to help set up his sound for the radio station. So he would walk on stage, and then the whole crowd would hold candles, and then that brought it back. And I got to see that. I was like, "Fuck this song, this intro." Okay, I didn't mean to do that.
I think it's so like wholesome when the fact that rappers are like really into words and stuff and
They're smart
poetry.
guys.
Like Ice-T, I ended up watching a documentary about him, and the reason why he became a rapper is because he was really into poetry by this guy named Ice, and people were like, his buds would be like, "Yo, give me some of that Ice-T," because his name's like Tyrone or something, and you know,
His name is Tyrone. I think his name is something like that.
I think it is. And so he was like, and that's what, and I was like, wow, that is so wholesome. And then he's like,
before.
real butts and
Tracy,
shit. You know?
even worse.
Yeah,
Tracy.
Even worse. Tracy?
You know, I could. There's so many T names.
The rapper
That was
Tracy?
just-
Tracy the rapper?
Tracy
Nah,
the
you
rapper.
gotta change that. That's fast.
Tracy Lauren.
There's Tracy Morgan now.
His
Yeah.
name is Tracy Lauren.
Two
Tracy
female
Lauren.
names?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about
Tracy
that.
Lauren Merrill.
You would get
But you know,
murdered.
that says honestly, popularity. It's all up to you. Like he was still like
He's still
he
cool.
still had pals
Yeah.
and like
Pals?
his name was Tracy.
He's
Yeah.
my pals.
He still had a squad.
Pimpin'.
You know, he had his boys.
Did you
know?
connect it?
It was him.
Oh, that's the microphone. Oh, shit.
Who is this?
Oh, yeah. Fucking Veni Vidi Vici.
Oh,
That's...
it's Ja Rule.
Oh, Ja Rule. It was a good song. It just ruined my fantasy of being a manager. I thought it was gonna be huge, and I got him a show with the Roots. We opened for the Roots.
Really?
Yeah, all Philly stuff. Oh, in Philly, I was like a low level because I used to throw parties. See, here's the thing: I can throw a pen, like I can fucking take your eye out.
He's wearing glasses, man.
I don't give a shit. I'll go through it.
You're
You know, my wrist is strong as hell. I'll
Do it.
yeah.
Do it.
Just
Why
fucking-
not?
Yeah, it might up the viewers, get some violence
Hell
on
yeah.
the
From
Guy
now, you
died
can-
on the podcast from getting a pen in his eye.
Yeah, that
The
shit would
fact is
be
there's two
on
girls.
CNN.
Yeah.
There's actually viewers.
2 girls, 1 Jimmy Peebles.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna make a Harry Potter reference, but
Harry Potter. Ah.
well, let's say hipster Harry Potter. Like,
Yeah.
Harry Potter went to college.
Where'd you put your broomstick?
Harry Potter. Harry Potter goes to Harvard.
Harry Potter had a really cool
What?
broomstick.
Two girls, one black.
Don't do that. You got one more bomb. You have to
No.
leave. How about that? Is that fair?
You get 1 minute.
Here's a new rule I have for the mic, though. I don't know if you see I posted that. If you get on a show the night of the mic, if you get on a show tonight that you weren't booked on, and you tape it and shout out the podcast on mic, you get a free mic tomorrow. Is that too much?
I'm I'm confused. So if you get on a show that you weren't booked on,
Yeah. Like if you go out and it's like, I'm gonna get on the show tonight.
okay,
Motivation.
Monday
Yeah.
motivation. Okay, then you
And then tape the show.
tape the show.
Okay, because you're thinking about it, it's too much. Yep.
Sorry. Too much for my woman brain to wrap around it. Periods. Cross.
What if you never got on the show? Are the mics free?
No.
I
That's
mean,
the
what if
motivation is for
what
you to
if
get
no
on the
one
show
books
tonight.
me ever.
That's what I'm saying. Go find a show to get on, and then and tape the set, and somehow mention this podcast or Mike at the show
During your set.
during your set. Is that
So
too much?
write a bit about
No, no,
being
no.
on the podcast.
Just like, yeah, I was inspired to
Shout
be
it out.
on this. Just shout it
At
out.
the end, I'll be like, "Thank you
Yeah,
guys so much. I'm doing people's
yeah. Hashtag the people's mic.
hashtag the people's night."
Yeah, is
All
that?
right. That's it.
Is that a lot?
Seems like a
This mic
I-
is long enough already.
What? But
What?
not this mic. I mean, do somebody else's show. I like that.
who's that lady?
Yeah. No.
No, I'm like, there are already a lot of people coming to this mic. Yesterday, the mic was like 2
But no,
hours
not
and
to
40
come
minutes.
not to come to this mic. I mean, go to do a show. Go to get you guys to motivate.
Yeah, that
No?
part.
No,
Like
no,
the
no,
shout out
he's,
part.
He's like
You
doing.
lose a minute.
I do like that. I did. Yeah, I was trying to do that, but I can't. If you could connect it, you can't connect it. That's dope. Huh?
Because yours is connected.
Oh, really? You can't connect both? I connect 2 of these. I got 2 devices on. Okay. What questions do you have?
So you're putting yourself as a sponsor for other people's set.
Yeah.
Like mention. That's
Yeah.
basically what it is,
Kinda.
right?
How about wait? Here's a good one.
Okay,
So
do it.
if we say we mention your podcast in our set,
Yeah.
you give us $250.
Okay. Well, no. Eventually, one day.
One day.
Yep.
One day.
Yeah, one
I'll
day.
hold you to that.
One day. That was one of my goals to actually pay comics through this podcast. But
Oh, cool.
that would be dope, right?
Yeah.
Something is better than not. Food is first. I want to have food.
Very true. Actually, very true.
Food is first, and then paid. But then, yeah.
I work in a restaurant, and like sometimes they'll like bribe us to do like extra favors, like, hey, can you go grab this for us, or like if you sell 20 of these drinks today, like we will give you a bottle of wine, or like, I'm
Yeah.
like, I just want food, man.
So
Just
food.
give me like a meal.
I used to steal salad.
Yeah,
I didn't steal.
I just want a
I used to
warm
hook
meal.
up salads. But I
Yeah.
had one manager. Yeah. At every job, you have a shitty person, right? There's never like everybody's rooting for you. There's always like one person that's always against you. I had one manager. He was like, and before I began to leave, he was like, "Oh, you actually won the contest this time." He was a dick. And then he was like, "Yeah, get any steak you want." And I was like, "Any steak?" And I knew what he get. He said, "Get
This was a
the
mistake.
moderate." Yeah, that was a mistake. I was like, "I'm getting $100 steak tonight. I'm getting a porterhouse, baby." And he was like, "I didn't mean that." And I was like, "It was already cooked and done, and it just had onions and everything."
It's like
It was
any one
fucking-
of the steaks someone.
I knew it would
like.
piss him off. I knew it would piss him off because nobody does that shit. But I took it, and I split it with my dog, and it was a good night.
Oh, that's sweet.
Fuck that guy. Fucking black guy. Hey, when black people aren't on your side for shit, that fucking bothers me. I don't know why.
I know, right?
Yeah. like if you were at a job, right, and it was all different, a whole other race, and then your manager was just the one white guy and white woman, and then she didn't like you. Would that bother you?
I've been in
Right.
that situation previously. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't like
It's
see
different.
race. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I
I had
like,
a dream
it's
about that
weird.
the other night. I was talking to somebody who said, I don't see,
Because you're black.
yeah, I don't see color.
Why do people feel the need to share that? Why is that a statement? Like, oh, I just want everyone to know that like if I say anything that comes off as racist, it's not because I'm not. Like it's like just don't be, man.
I forgot my response to it, but it was like brilliant in the moment. It was like, fuck. God damn it, I forgot.
One of those dreams where you like write your jokes in the dream.
Yeah, it was like you so you don't see rainbows or some shit. And it's like,
Yeah,
right? It's
Yeah.
like, no, I don't see rain. I forgot how I was talking to. I was fucking stupid. What's going on with you?
No, I'm just thinking if the person in the room, the only person in the room, like the only person as your same race in the room, being mean to you, just be mean to the person first.
What if they're an authority figure? What if they're your boss?
Oh,
That's who I get. You know, everybody else is cool, and then just your boss is the shit person.
change the job quick.
Yeah, that's usually what I get. I usually don't quit. Always get fired. 3 ways. 3 o'clock.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
I've never been fired.
Really?
No.
I've never quit a job. I've gotten to the point where I wonder how this is going to end. I was like, this because it always ends like epic. I've never been the smash everything guy. I've always been the escorted out guy.
What is like the weirdest reason you've ever been fired for?
The weirdest reason, they just make excuses. They just like if it's a woman, I find that she makes a list until the end. Like she'll make a list from the very first thing I fucked up to the end, and she's like, "Oh, and remember the time you did this, and you remember?" I was like, "Is this a relationship? What the fuck?" And then, but the guys, it's like a alpha male, like a.
Because you're black.
You did that already. How do you make Siri bomb for you? No, I keep telling this story. The one black manager I had, he the first day he hired me, he was like, "I don't know if you remember me, but you beat me in track and field when we were in high school." And I was like, "This is gonna end bad." And he would always like try to yell at me in front of everybody. I was like, "Do I beat his ass?" Like it was like a yell that if we were in the street, it should follow after a fight. It should follow a fight. It's like, why weren't you here? I was like, he's crazy. He's a psychopath.
Because I felt like it would be rude if I ran.
Yeah.
I didn't want.
But I had it over. I was like,
that's why I was late because I didn't run. Because last time I did that, you got mad at me.
I didn't even remember him. I didn't even. This fucking guy. What a. He's like teaches retarded kids. I don't even remember his whole name. He's worked for a radio station. He uses his nickname. So
you lose a minute.
Yeah, I hope I lose a minute at this mic. Here's a thing that I'm. Let's see if this is fair because we have. Word this correctly, Jimmy. Do you see yourself dating guys at certain times during your cycle?
Like on my period?
Yes, on your.
Do you mean like is dating like
this
codes
is where
for
the
like
podcast
having
gets
sex?
Yeah, dating. Yeah.
Like, are you asking have I had sex on my period?
No, it's like.
Do I get horny or close to my period?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody does.
So, could a guy, if he got to know you, chart your cycle? This is what I used to do when I was away. I used to chart their cycles and find out when they would be hornier.
So you hit on them then? Like you hit on
Yeah.
them? That's
That is so creepy.
Is that creepy?
It's creepy.
Is that creepy?
Also, like birth control changes everything too.
And that's
So it makes you
have
like
to
not
learn the
horny
person.
at all.
All right. Because there's girls at the gym, right? And sometimes they're flirt, right? And then sometimes they have an app. She's just not as affectionate. Like so she'll come and do like exercise in front of me, and I'm like, all right, this is a guy.
I also heard that women are more attractive when they're on a period. Like for men, like they just release
Hormones.
some hormones that like tell the men like, oh, you know, I can still have children. Yeah.
Do you want to talk more about my body? Or
That's what I'm asking her. That's
There was a special on Netflix, like about the science of the body.
No.
Why we're
What you
taking documentary, entertaining documentary as education?
Because they studied it, right?
Yeah, they studied it.
Yeah. It's scientific. It depends on the documentary.
Entertainment.
Like if he did the documentary, I wouldn't listen to it.
You
But
listen to me.
If dudes don't jack off for a while, apparently that's the same thing.
you keep going back to this. I think you like that thought a lot. Semen retention, that's goofy as shit.
Is that the same interest?
I find when I had sex before I go to the gym, I'd get more attention.
Those two things have never like aligned for me because usually it's like workout or workout. It's like
not both.
It's like why it's like I already worked out today, kind of.
I go to the gym for the attention, not for the workout. I mean, I like.
Of course you do.
No.
I go to the gym for the bagels because
my gym doesn't do that. I can't say my gym anymore because I keep getting kicked out.
Because you're black?
Is that 4 or 5?
Like 6.
Is that 6? How's that feel? Yeah? Okay. You got 2 more. I'll let you get 2 more, and then you have to leave.
Are people commenting on this? I want to read the
Gino said
comments.
you're losing weight.
Who? Said I'm losing weight?
Gino said Lee.
Yeah, Lee's losing weight. Lee?
Did anyone call us pretty?
Well, there were like 3 viewers, so.
Does anyone wanna? We both did wear makeup. Like,
Yeah, you put makeup on for this podcast. Yeah, that's what they said.
Spit some bars. Nice. Aw shit, Claire in mid-season form. What the heck?
Yeah, see? That's what you
Exactly.
want.
What the heck, Zach Benzing?
Oh, we gotta wrap this up. I think. Is it 3?
It's 3.
Okay,
Any
good job. Thank you,
topics?
Connie.
Okay.
No.
Okay, good. Cool.
Good
Good
job.
talk, guys.
We'll do this again sometime. Thank you for going to get the lights. We had issues in the beginning and whatever. Tell them where they can find you.
I have an Instagram. It's Claire Bear Pears. Also a website,
Who do you care about?
clairebearpears.com.
One thing you care about.
One thing I care about, food. Gnocchi.
Bagels.
Gnocchi.
Bagels?
No, I'm not really
No
big.
bagels?
I like bagels, but I really like gnocchi. It's the best.
Is
It's
that?
a pasta. It's so good. We were
Gnocchis?
talking about it's
Asian
so
pasta?
good. Oh my god. But
I don't know
not
why I
like with
looked at you.
marinara sauce.
Because she pointed at you, which made me look at you.
Well, we were talking about it earlier.
We're talking about it.
Yeah, because we're gonna
about
probably
food.
go get food sometime.
Yes.
Oh, that's so
You
adorable.
can make that. Yeah.
No, you can't. Where can they find you?
I am co-hosting Open Mic this week,
Yeah, you
Friday,
are?
8
Hell
p.m.
yeah.
at the Crook in the Cave.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, my name's
What's the
Nikki.
name of it?
At the Crook in the Cave.
Yeah,
They have 5 mics.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
a terrible person. What are you doing? You look so confused. This is the podcast before the mic. Oh, you ruined everything. Now we got to start from the beginning. I'm just kidding. Tell them where they can find you.
Open Mic here every day.
No website? No Instagram? No.
I
You put makeup on to not
What's your
promote
address?
yourself?
No, I put makeup on to entertain myself. That's it.
What's one thing you like? You care about?
Psychology.
it's better than mine.
Wow. Give it up for them one more time. Or not. Or it's another episode of Shut Up, Kevin. There's another episode of People's Mic. You can find on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimPeoples.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, J Peoples TV. We're every day, Monday to Friday. Otto Strung and Head, thank you for them. At 2:30 for the podcast, 3 o'clock for the open mic.
Clapping.
No, I was thinking Saturday we're at Niagara at 4:30 for the podcast, 5:30 for the open mic. If you're out of town comic, it's my old man puberty. You can grab a seat, just DM me and jump on, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you.
Put it in it.